front of us, they're gonna still get their
6 a.m. waiting in line to get into to sign up for the Birches. Ranger shows up in an hour.
No, exactly. I told Kiki.
The guy just showed up. Yeah. We are ready. Sign up. All right, we all signed up for the Birches, and now it seems to be the popular opinion that we are all going back for some breakfast and hopefully for some hot coffee. Breakfast.
Not work very well, and you'd have to go get the cow and bring it in and maybe cut it off.
Yeah.
Cut everything off.
Guess what? We are in Baxter State Park. We're walking through it right now. So let's see. The thing with the Birches campground is you can only have 12 through hikers stay there. So it's a gamble. Like most days, there are not 12 that sign up, but you know what? Sometimes there are, and some people don't get to stay there. So it looked like most of us decided to get up early and wait in line for the guy who showed up at 7. But then, even though it's not usually allowed we all backtracked to, what was that place called again? Abol Campground. Yep. And we had breakfast. Last breakfast on trail, 3 cups of coffee, got to use a flush toilet for the last time on trail. Man, the things that you don't take for granted anymore. And now we've got a short day of just 9 miles up to the Birches campsite where we are guaranteed a spot. So there's no rush for the first time on trail. Welcome, by the way, to only 2 days remaining on trail. I was just thinking, does it seem like I've walked 2,200 miles? Not really. It seems like I've walked every day for a long time. But I guess it just all adds up at some point. That crazy sounding number. And you know, I feel really extremely lucky. I'm very thankful because of the weather, both today and tomorrow for Summit Day is supposed to be high near around 70 and clear. Not many clouds, if at all, and no rain. Now, I am sure that our chances will be, once we get up to the top, we'll have one of those fun little lingering clouds hanging around the top of her. But that remains to be seen. I think I've had a Milky Way almost every single day on trail. There's something to be said for consistency. Niagara Falls coming right up. Welcome to Big Niagara Falls! Looks go visit Little Niagara Falls. Look at this. Whoops.
So then,
2.3 to the campground, 7.5 miles to Baxter Peak. But part of that is for tomorrow. Chickadees. Oh. Chickadee. Oh. Hi. All this moss. It is quite pretty in here today. Yay, we have made it to the Birches. Only through hikers here tonight. Let's go see what it looks like. Welcome to the Birches. There's two small shelters. Let's peek in one of them. Yep. There's a tent pad with no gaps in it though, so I can't use my little tent anchors. This is home sweet home for tonight. The absolute last tent site on the trail. And look at that pitch. Pretty good. We're kind of in a hollow, little dip, but it's not gonna rain. It's okay.
and it better not rain.
Katahdin Stream Campground. Here I have to register with a ranger to actually summit. Let's go find him or her. Look at all these hooligans getting their water from the stream. Yippee! Ranger station.
Hey.
Friendly ranger. Woo! Summit number 942.
So confusing.
Which is higher than my 800 something number that I started with, but that's okay. I'm taking the real Wilson up Katahdin with me, but for my day pack to leave my other stuff here that I'm not going to carry, clearly I needed this one. Wilson!
My brother will hike in tomorrow morning early and meet me 6:30 to go up, come back down.
AKA got the fire rolling.
Kiki built
And
the
Kiki,
fire.
yeah.
I just lit it.
We're just waiting for the ranger who's supposed to come and give us a briefing for tomorrow. He seems to be a little late.
Doesn't have to be. You can yo-yo.
Did you guys check in with him? Yes.
high one of your
Oh, I figured that's why.
goodness.
Yeah, that's why there's such a big difference in 10 knots.
Everyone's back there sitting by the fire. It's almost sunset. I don't know how late people are planning on staying up around the fire, but they certainly gathered enough wood to keep it going for a little while because it's the last night on trail. So, I don't know. We're all feeling kind of like everyone's saying like it doesn't feel real. I can't quite believe it yet. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. I just sorted out logistics of I'm gonna slack pack for the first time tomorrow. So I got all my stuff out of Wilson. I'm gonna take Wilson, but I got out everything that I'm not gonna need for just tomorrow. And, you know, gotta do some journal entries. Gotta get some sleep for tomorrow. Most everybody says they're gonna start about 7. My shuttle is picking me up at 3, and because I have that firm deadline, I'm a little hesitant to start so late, so I think I'm gonna start before everybody else at about 6, right at dawn. It's gonna be kind of chilly. Should be pretty cold up top tomorrow, and we'll see if there's gonna be a cloud or not. But trying to soak in these last moments and kind of feel the feels. It is true, it doesn't seem real. It has not quite sunk in yet. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna feel like, but I'm just excited for it. It's going to be wonderful regardless. All right, well, I'm gonna do the rest of my stuff, enjoy sitting around the fire a little bit more, and head to sleep. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow for the very, here we go, for the very final day. Special trail magic delivery, heck yes. Summit Eve beer. Uh-oh.
Very nice.
I didn't know that she was new. I saw Pikachu right after she got back on. I saw her in the whites, actually.
So I think Wheels and Eagle
So
and Engine and someone else.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
I think they're,
summited yesterday. I think
no, I think they're supposed to summit tomorrow.
Engine hasn't summoned yet?